Hi, today I will be demonstrating a few methods that can be used in a flexibility assessment. Prior to the assessments, assure to have a 5 to 10 minute aerobic warm-up. The Canadian Trunk Forward Flexion Test. This test is used to assess hamstring and lower back flexibility. Begin by removing your shoes. Remember that this assessment will be repeated twice and you will take the best of the two scores. As you sit down, make sure your feet are flat against the box and you exhale as you reach forward, holding for 2 seconds and taking the measurement in centimeters. Taking the best of the two scores, I use the following table in order to categorize myself, subtracting 3 centimeters from each of the values in the table. According to my age and gender, I fall under the excellent category. The YMCA sit and reach test is another method used to measure hamstring and lower back flexibility. For this method, you will place a yardstick on the floor with a strip of tape on the 15-inch mark. Remember to remove your shoes and you will place your feet on the tape edge 10 to 12 inches apart. Your fingers touching the yardstick, you will exhale as you reach forward. Hold for 2 seconds and ensure that your knees are not bent. The method should be repeated once again, taking the best of the two scores in inches, and using the following chart in order to categorize yourself. According to my age and gender, I fall under the well above average category. The Thomas test is used to determine hip flexor flexibility. The Thomas test is performed lying supine. You will bring one leg to the chest. If the straight leg remains in contact with the mat, hip flexors of that leg are flexible. If the straight leg does not remain in contact with the mat, hip flexors of that leg are not flexible. The chair sit and reach test is typically used for older population. For this method, you will need a chair of 17 inches in height placed against the wall. You will need a second person to hold the ruler and assist. You will sit at the edge, and as you extend one leg with the ankle dorsiflex, you will keep the other leg flat on the floor and head in normal alignment. You will exhale as you're reaching forward and hold for 2 seconds. Scoring will be made in inches. If fingertips do not pass the big toe, it is a negative score. If fingertips go past the big toe, it is a positive score. Touching your toes is scored as 0.